Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's so good to see you and have you in my world. I am your host, Christine Alexandria, the founder of Mare LaVie, and I think I must be really tired and hot because you all know who I am, right? I apologize now for the shenanigans that the dogs are shenaniganing about because it is hot outside. It is close to 100 here. And you know, when you are a little being with a fur coat that can't go away, it's hot. So they have to do their activities elsewhere. And they're down here because we're having somebody pop over. So I did not want them jumping on him. But some of you were there. Thank you very much. Some of you haven't signed on yet. I did post the link to the Temple Circle in the description for this live, and this is why. Today was the first gathering of this new membership, and it was pretty fabulous. I have to say, it was pretty fabulous. Tala even agrees. And that's Nick's girlfriend. We had a plan. There is a plan for this month. It's inner peace and sacred remembering. Some of the women shared a very beautiful memory, a poignant memory of when they were a little person. And it contributes to who they are now. But this thing was ready to be healed. For example, I'm going to share mine because you know when you're in the sacred temple circle, it stays there. But I will share you my story. So I've been sharing this story for years, but now it has a different twist. So when I was born, my dad was still in college. I was 10 months after they were married. Surprise! And Dad was still in college. So Mom and I moved up to Syracuse because my dad went to Syracuse University. My first bed after the crib was a couch. I know it's a very first world problem. I honestly never thought much about it. I went to a chiropractor back in April. And he's a fabulous chiropractor, and I wish he lived in this area. But one of his niche is noticing where you have an energetic block that's contributing to why you need a chiropractic help. So he hit me right here, and it was like instantaneous stars. And he said, okay. And he said, I forget the question he asked, but this memory of having my first bed as a couch popped up. And hello, beautiful Natasha. And for 3-year-old Chrissy, me, there was a part of me that didn't feel worthy to have what I desired, a bed. I know it's a very first world problem. And I know cognitively as the 65-year-old now, it would make not a difference. But this is where it can get funny and fun. Sometimes those little imbalances don't make a bit of sense. But except when they hit you in that moment of your development. How cool is that? It's very cool. So we did this. We got to address it. Had a beautiful, oh my God, beautiful channeled guided meditation, complete with a ritual that includes a candle, crystals, of course, oracle cards, all the things. And I would love for you to be part of it, but only if you feel called. And if you don't feel called, that's okay. So I still love you. What I would love for you to ask is, ask your body, your sacred vessel, tap into your heart. Is this the right thing for me? It's a yes or a no. Notice where you feel the yes or the no. And then I love to find out why. Because sometimes when it's a no, it's because we feel squeamish, because we know for me, we're going to up level our frequency. And that can be scary. That can be intimidating. What do you mean we're going to talk about when I was a little child? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. That's one of the things that makes the temple circle unique. We're going to get to do these things. It's not just fun and games. And it's not too late to join to get in on the meditation and everything we did today. But tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because quite a few of the members work a full-time job. So I wanted to have it later in the day to give them the opportunity to chat with me live. That is when I will answer all your questions. But the cool thing about that call, it's not recorded. And that my guides have been very firm on. It is not recorded because it is sacred time for anybody who shows up live. And when they show up, I will answer any question they have. Tap in, see how it feels, and then come join us. It would be my honor, my privilege to walk the path with you for as long or short as you want to be a member. If you don't want to be a member after 2 months, that's okay. You're so sad. We'll see you go. But it's your decision. So you are not under contract for any length of time. I'm just making myself a note. So